Zylx's antenna twitched with excitement as she reviewed her notes from the human delegation's visit to Arcturian Station. Despite the initial shock and confusion, she had come to appreciate the humans' unique approach to food. Their enthusiasm and creativity in combining ingredients from various life forms had opened her eyes to new possibilities in xenoculinary studies. Now, she was ready for her next mission to explore another newly discovered civilization and their culinary practices. This time, Zylx was headed to the remote planet of Vortani 5, home to the enigmatic Vortani. Little was known about this species, except that they had a reputation for being reclusive and highly advanced in biotechnology. Zylx's mission was to document their eating habits and understand how their technological prowess influenced their cuisine. As her ship approached Vortani 5, Zylx marveled at the planet's lush bioluminescent forests and shimmering lakes. The Vortani had agreed to host her at their capital city, Lumina, a sprawling metropolis built into the side of a massive glowing mountain. Upon landing, she was greeted by her Vortani guide, a tall, slender being named Xylx, whose skin emitted a soft, pulsating light. "Welcome, Zylx of the Culinary Institute," Zylx said in a melodic voice. "We are honored to share our culinary traditions with you. Please, follow me." Zylx followed Xylx through the bustling streets of Lumina, where Vortani of all shapes and sizes went about their daily lives. The city was a marvel of biotechnological integration, with buildings and infrastructure made from living organisms that responded to the needs of their inhabitants. Zylx couldn't help but wonder how such advanced technology would manifest in their food. Their first stop was a local market, where vendors sold a variety of bioluminescent fruits, vegetables, and other organic products. Zylx was particularly intrigued by a stall selling what appeared to be living plants that changed color and shape based on the buyer's preferences. "These are our morpho fruits," Zylx explained. "They can be programmed to grow into any desired shape and flavor. They are a staple in our diet and a testament to our biotechnological advancements." Zylx watched in awe as a Vortani customer selected a morpho fruit and programmed it to transform into a vibrant, star-shaped fruit with a sweet, tangy aroma. She made a note to sample one later. Next, Zylx led Zylx to a communal dining hall where Vortani gathered to share meals and socialize. The hall was filled with long tables covered in an array of colorful, glowing dishes. Zylx's antennae quivered with anticipation as she took in the sight and smell of the Vortani cuisine. "Please, join us for a meal," Zylx said, gesturing to an empty seat. "We have prepared a variety of dishes for you to try." Zylx sat down and eagerly sampled the offerings. Each dish was a sensory delight, with flavors and textures that were unlike anything she had ever experienced. One dish, in particular, caught her attention: a bioluminescent soup that changed color and flavor with each spoonful. "This is our chameleon broth," Zylx explained. "It is made from a blend of bioluminescent algae and adaptive proteins that respond to the eater's taste preferences. It is a favorite among our people." Zylx took a spoonful and was amazed as the soup shifted from a savory, umami flavor to a sweet, fruity taste. She couldn't help but marvel at the ingenuity of the Vortani cuisine. As the meal progressed, Zylx engaged in lively discussions with the Vortani about their culinary traditions and the role of biotechnology in their food production. She learned that the Vortani placed a strong emphasis on sustainability and harmony with their environment, using their advanced technology to create food that was both nutritious and ecologically friendly. One Vortani chef, a plump and jovial being named Leora, shared her passion for creating new and innovative dishes. "Our goal is to push the boundaries of what is possible with food," Leora said. "We believe that by combining our technological expertise with our culinary creativity, we can create dishes that are not only delicious, but also beneficial to our health and the environment." Zylx was particularly fascinated by a dessert that Lyora presented, a bioluminescent jelly that contained living microorganisms that promoted digestive health. As Zylx took a bite, she felt a pleasant tingling sensation and a burst of refreshing flavor. "This is our symbiotic jelly," Lyora explained. "The microorganisms within it form a symbiotic relationship with our digestive system, providing essential nutrients and promoting overall well-being." Zylx was impressed by the Vortani's holistic approach to food and their ability to seamlessly integrate biotechnology into their culinary practices. She realized that there was much to learn from this advanced civilization and their innovative approach to gastronomy. Over the next few weeks, Zylx immersed herself in the Vortani culture, documenting their culinary practices and experimenting with their biotechnological ingredients. She even collaborated with Lyora to create a fusion dish that combined Vortani and Arcadian flavors, resulting in a bioluminescent stew that was both visually stunning and delicious. One day, Xyler took Zylx to visit a biotechnological farm located on the outskirts of Lumina. The farm was unlike anything Zylx had ever seen. Instead of traditional crops, the fields were filled with bioluminescent plants that pulsed with various colors. Some plants moved and shifted as if they had a life of their own, while others emitted melodic sounds that added to the symphony of the farm. "These are our harmony plants," Zylx explained. "They grow in tune with the natural rhythms of the planet, and their bioluminescence is a result of their symbiotic relationship with the soil and atmosphere. The melodies they produce are a form of communication with their environment, ensuring a harmonious growth cycle." Zylx was captivated by the sight and sound of the harmony plants. She watched as Vortani farmers tended to the fields, using gentle touches and soft words to coax the plants into their optimal forms. It was a delicate dance of biology and technology, and Zylx felt privileged to witness it. Back in Lumina, Zylx continued her culinary exploration by attending a Vortani cooking class. The class was held in a sleek, modern kitchen, equipped with biotechnological appliances that seemed to have a life of their own. The instructor, a renowned Vortani chef named Elise, greeted the students with a warm smile. "Welcome, everyone," Elise said. "Today, we will be exploring the art of bioluminescent cooking. Our first dish will be a glowing salad made from harmony greens and luminescent berries." Zylx watched intently as Elise demonstrated the preparation of the dish. The harmony greens seemed to respond to Elise's touch, emitting a soft glow that intensified as they were combined with the luminescent berries. The result was a stunning, radiant salad that looked like it had been plucked from the heart of a star. When it was her turn, Zylx carefully followed Elise's instructions, feeling a sense of awe as the ingredients responded to her movements. The experience was both exhilarating and humbling, as she realized the deep connection the Vortani had with their food. As the weeks passed, Zylx formed strong bonds with her Vortani hosts. She spent hours discussing culinary techniques, exchanging recipes, and experimenting with biotechnological ingredients. She even participated in a traditional Vortani festival, where she experienced the vibrant culture and communal spirit of the Vortani people. The festival was a sensory extravaganza, with bioluminescent decorations illuminating the night sky and music that seemed to resonate with the very essence of the planet. Zylx sampled an array of festival foods, each dish more imaginative and flavorful than the last. She danced with the Vortani, her antennae swaying to the rhythm of the music, and felt a deep sense of connection to the community. On her final day, Zylx and Lyora presented Zylx with a parting gift: a small, bioluminescent plant that could be programmed to grow into any desired shape and flavor. "This is a token of our gratitude for your visit," Zylx said. "May it serve as a reminder of the culinary possibilities that await you?" Zylx accepted the gift with gratitude and boarded her ship, eager to share her findings with the Xenoculinary Institute. As she departed Vortan 5, She couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement for the future. There were countless other civilizations to explore and culinary secrets to uncover, and she was determined to continue her mission of bridging the gap between cultures through the universal language of food. With a renewed sense of purpose, Zylx set her course for the next uncharted world, ready to embark on another gastronomic adventure. The galaxy was vast and full of wonders, and she was eager to taste them all. As she traveled through the cosmos, Zylx reflected on the profound impact her journey to Vortani 5 had on her understanding of food and culture. She realized that food was more than just sustenance. It was a reflection of a society's values, history, and technological advancements. The Vortani's integration of biotechnology into their cuisine was a testament to their ingenuity and respect for the natural world. Zylx arrived at the Xenobiologist Institute with a wealth of knowledge and a treasure trove of biotechnological ingredients. She eagerly shared her discoveries with her colleagues, who were equally fascinated by the Vortani's innovative approach to food. The institute buzzed with excitement as they discussed the potential applications of these new ingredients in their own culinary experiments. Professor Inara, a renowned xenobiologist, was particularly intrigued by the morpho fruits and their programmable properties. "Imagine the possibilities," she mused, examining a sample Zylx had brought back. "We could create dishes that cater to individual dietary needs and preferences with unprecedented precision." Dr. Kellen, the Institute's leading nutritionist, was enthusiastic about the symbiotic jelly. "This could revolutionize our understanding of probiotics and gut health," he said, studying the microorganisms under a microscope. The Vortani have truly mastered the art of combining technology and biology to enhance their well-being. The Institute decided to host a special symposium to share Zylx's findings with the wider scientific and culinary communities. Chefs, scientists, and food enthusiasts from across the galaxy were invited to attend. The event was a celebration of the intersection of technology, biology, and culinary art. With Zylx as the guest of honor, the symposium was held in the Grand Hall of the Xenobiologist Institute, a majestic space adorned with holographic displays showcasing Zylx's journey and the vibrant culture of the Vortani. The air buzzed with anticipation as attendees mingled, eagerly awaiting the presentations and demonstrations. Zylx took the stage, her antennae glowing softly under the spotlight. "Thank you all for coming," she began, her voice resonating with emotion. "My journey to Vortani 5 was an eye-opening experience that highlighted the incredible potential of biotechnology in the culinary arts. I am honored to share with you the knowledge and inspiration I gained from the Vortani people." She proceeded to recount her experiences, from the bustling markets of Lumina to the harmonious biotechnological farms. She described the innovative dishes she had tasted and the profound connection the Vortani had with their food. The audience listened in rapt attention, captivated by her vivid descriptions and the stunning visuals projected behind her. As Zylx concluded her presentation, the room erupted in applause. The excitement was palpable as attendees eagerly discussed the possibilities and implications of her discoveries. The symposium continued with a series of workshops and demonstrations, where participants had the opportunity to experiment with the biotechnological ingredients Zylx had brought back. One of the highlights was a live cooking demonstration by Chef Lyora, who had traveled from Vortani 5 to attend the symposium. She showcased the preparation of the chameleon broth and the glowing salad, guiding the audience through each step with expert precision. The participants were amazed as they witnessed the transformative properties of the ingredients in action. Another popular workshop was led by Professor Inara, who demonstrated the programming of morpho fruits. Attendees were given the chance to create their own custom fruits, experimenting with different shapes, colors, and flavors. The room was filled with laughter and astonishment as people marveled at the versatility of the morpho fruits. Dr. Kellen's workshop on the symbiotic jelly drew a large crowd as well. He explained the science behind the microorganisms and their symbiotic relationship with the human digestive system. Participants sampled the jelly and shared their experiences, noting the unique tingling sensation and the refreshing burst of flavor. The symposium also featured panel discussions on the ethical and environmental implications of biotechnology in food production. Experts debated the potential benefits and challenges, emphasizing the importance of sustainability and responsible innovation. The discussions were thought-provoking and highlighted the need for ongoing research and collaboration. As the symposium drew to a close, Zylx felt a deep sense of fulfillment. Her journey to Vortani 5 had not only expanded her own understanding of culinary possibilities, but had also sparked a wave of enthusiasm and curiosity among her peers. She was excited to see how the knowledge and inspiration she had brought back would shape the future of xenoculinary studies. The final evening of the symposium was a grand feast, featuring a fusion of Vortani and Arcadian dishes. The banquet hall was adorned with bioluminescent decorations, creating an enchanting atmosphere. Chefs from both worlds collaborated to create a menu that celebrated the best of both cultures, showcasing the harmony between technology and tradition. As Zylx mingled with the guests, she felt a profound sense of gratitude for the experiences and connections she had made. She knew that her journey was far from over, and that there were countless other civilizations and culinary traditions waiting to be discovered. The galaxy was a vast and wondrous place, and she was eager to continue her exploration. Back at the Xenoculinary Institute, Zylx dedicated herself to further research and experimentation. She worked closely with her colleagues to develop new recipes and techniques inspired by the Vortani. Together, they pushed the boundaries of what was possible with food, combining their diverse expertise to create dishes that were not only delicious, but also innovative and beneficial to health. One of their most ambitious projects was the development of a universal culinary translator, a device that could analyze and replicate the flavors and textures of any dish from across the galaxy. This groundbreaking invention had the potential to revolutionize interspecies communication and understanding, bridging cultural gaps through the shared experience of food. As the years passed, Zylx's contributions to xenoculinary studies earned her widespread recognition and acclaim. She became a sought-after speaker at conferences and a mentor to aspiring xenoculinary scientists. Her passion and dedication inspired a new generation of researchers to explore the culinary landscapes of distant worlds, driven by the same sense of wonder and curiosity that had fueled her own journey. Zylx often reflected on her time on Vortani 5, remembering the vibrant bioluminescent forests, the harmonious farms, and the warm hospitality of the Vortani people. She kept the bioluminescent plant gifted her by Xylx and Lyora in a place of honor in her laboratory, a constant reminder of the endless possibilities that awaited her in the galaxy. With each new discovery, Zylx felt a renewed sense of purpose and excitement. The galaxy was vast, filled with uncharted worlds and untold culinary secrets. And she, the galactic gourmet, was determined to taste them all, one bite at a time.